Hello. 2 years ago, I changed the fuel pump in my car. Recently, this pump became noisy and the car was losing power under acceleration. This is usually considered to be the swan song of a fuel pump. But in my car, there are two fuel pumps. The main pump is under the car, under the driver's seat, and this one is noisy. The second, priming pump, sits inside the fuel tank. If the in-tank fuel pump is not running, then there is too much for the main fuel pump to handle. It can even fail prematurely. As you can see on this diagram, the in-tank fuel pump is powered through this fuse number 11. Then the pump relay and the fuse number 1. The main fuel pump is energized through the relay and the fuse number 1. I will check if there is any current flowing through the fuse number 11. In my car, fuses are housed behind the center ashtray. To get better access, I pull out this shelf. It is secured with 2 screws that are already removed. Fuse number 11. It goes into my amp tester, and the tester is plugged into the fuse port number 11. It is a very handy device, and I have a separate video on my channel dedicated to it. I start the engine, and as you can see, no current is flowing through this circuit. The in-tank fuel pump doesn't run. When I plug my tester into the fuse port number 1 and start the car, the current drawn is over 9 amps. The circuit with fuse number 1 powers the main and in-the-tank pumps. But we already know that in-tank pump is not running. Is it an electrical connection broken somewhere? I will move to the trunk and power the pump directly there. To get access to the pump connector, I must remove those 2 clips, this side wall and the floor. 2 plastic nuts to remove the side panel. Those clips turned 90 degrees can be removed. And I take off the side panel. Here we have a pipe feeding fuel to the tank and electrical connectors. This one is a speedo and ABS sensor connector. The sending unit connector is here. Pink and black supply power to the pump. The other 2 read the fuel level. Pink plus, black is ground. I will open this connector and supply power to the pump. We can open this connector by opening this tab in the back. Introducing something pointy, we can release the connector spade from the plastic connector housing. There is a raised metal tab that holds the connector spade in place. The pump wires connected, my amp tester connected in series. I supply the 12 volts from the battery and nothing happens. I will check the pump with an ohm meter. Either the pump is dead or there is a broken electrical connection in the sending unit. I have to pull out the sending unit from the tank, but this will be presented in another video. Stay tuned.